Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Miggy and Altuve look to lead their clubs to victory. Next, pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Latos is ready. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2. Bounce to first. Morno's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's a high pop-up. Morneau is there for it. And that retires the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Forsythe has to be quick, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Heath Heck, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bryce Harper will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Brett Wallace will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Wilson Ramos will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. Number 25 stands in for the first time.
Number 25.
Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Marcell Ozuna set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting in, third baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson is under it, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Tap fouled at home plate. Cashner's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Morneau will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Marwin Gonzalez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Latos has his target. First pitch on its way. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Trey Turner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Revere going back. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. Sixth home run on the season for him. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The second baseman, number
Jose Altuve in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
now batting.
At the plate, Brett Wallace. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Altuve will take the turn and head for home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Wilson Ramos in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The batter, number
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Revere has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Scooter Jeanette digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Austin Jackson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Jeanette is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Logan Forsythe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Latos gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready to take his hacks again, Trey Turner, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ben Revere is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Keith Heck is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Corey Dickerson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Corey.
Latos into his motion. Here it comes. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Revere. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brett Wallace is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Wilson Ramos.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stephen Drew comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Now a flare out toward right center. Center fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Justin Morneau stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Scooter Gennett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. JT Realmuto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ball 1. On the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Grounded to short. Altuve for 1. On to Wallace, and they get them both here. A double play, and that ends the inning. Number 25 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Jackson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, and this is off the glove of Cabrera. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Logan Forsythe will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Leto sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Glove by Cabrera to second for 1. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Austin Jackson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ben Revere will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Heck will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marwin Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trey Turner is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Hit down the third baseline. Cabrera's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Corey Dickerson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. 2-0 now.
No strike.
3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Brett Wallace gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stephen Drew will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Justin Morneau will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Forsythe camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Scooter Jeanette stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Cashner pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 25 steps in now.
25.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Marcell Ozuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to one. Logan Forsythe will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far from the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
No strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Austin Jackson will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ben Revere stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Calling for it, Ozuna. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trey Turner is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 strike.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Corey Dickerson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Jose Altuve. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Brett Wallace. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Mark Melanson will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Mark Melanson.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. One out and a runner on second base. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the...
Striding in to start the ninth, Heath Heck, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Right fielder number 34.
A solo shot down the line in right, and they're on the board at 6-1. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stephen Drew steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors, 11-9.